Left to Die, the Taurean Jones story. Welcome to Simone Wilkerson TV, and I'm Spencer Marquise. Here are the stories making news this hour. If you recall, on or about May 29th of 2011, a year ago today, Howard County Police responded to a 911 call of several shots being fired. When they arrived at the scene, they found 23-year-old Taurean Jones with a gunshot wound to the head. Taurean Jones, 23 years of Kokomo, was found lying in a yard near the 1100 block of Mulberry Street. He was later taken to St. Joseph's Hospital and then lifelined to Methodist Hospital in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now here's the Taurean Jones story.
What has been one of the things that's kept your spirit moving as you continue to struggle to get back to where?
Actually, when I was in the hospital, they told my mother that I wouldn't even recognize who she was, wouldn't even be able to talk, wouldn't even be able to speak, wouldn't even understand, wouldn't even comprehend anything. I went to a rehabilitation center because most people who get shot in the head one time, they don't even make it to where I was. So I made it to a rehab, so I was able to get myself back to walking and talking.
Welcome to SimoneWilkerson.net. In case you guys are just now tuning in, we're talking to Taurean Jones, aka Wall Street. We're speaking with him in regards to some of the triumphs that he's gone through these past 2 months, because believe it or not, the young handsome man I'm sitting next to right here has been shot in the head twice, and he survived, and we're telling his story from his perspective. So we want to definitely welcome you back to our program. Taurean, thank you so much for joining us today. We want to talk to you, and we really appreciate you joining us and giving us a chance to have this interview, because it's going to change some lives.
Actually, I was at RHI, which was a rehabilitation center of Indiana. Now I'm going through a physical therapist to come and see me at home, which is called in-home care. Which now they come and see me at home. So now it's getting better.
It's been an ongoing process, hasn't it?
Yes.
In which we're going to show you some footage also of some of the therapeutic things that they're doing. I had an opportunity to watch you. You were actually throwing a ball in a hoop. What has that been like? I mean, because they're working with you from, I heard you were left-handed, first of all. So how?
Me transition on my left side is like a challenge, because I'm starting to being able to, they're teaching me to learn to write and do everything with my right hand, which is kind of frustrating, but I mean, it's different. Because anybody who's been left-handed for so long, I've been left-handed for 24 years of my life, and now I'm able to have to write with my right hand is different.
So you're definitely what you call working on being ambidextrous.
Yes.
Okay. I have a question for you. You had mentioned the fact that your recovery has been ongoing, and it's been tedious, it's been arduous. How do you take people wanting to help you in regards to going up the stairs and the things that you do on a daily basis?
I feel like if you don't try, you'll never be able to know how much you can do. So I want to I'd like to do things by myself first, and then if I need help, I'll ask.
Okay. Well, me coming from a background, my father, he had an incident that occurred to him when he was 3 years old. Him and my uncle were going hunting, and my uncle dropped the gun, and the rifle discharged and hit my father's arm, and he had to sever his arm. So me growing up around that type of, I know for a fact my father wouldn't let me tie his shoes, he wouldn't let me help him do anything, put his coat on. Are you very much stubborn like that at the same time? Now you got beautiful children.
Yes.
You got 4 beautiful kids.
Yes.
And tell me what that's been like for your daughter and for them to be able to assist you in this effort.
They've been very, 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 very like, I don't know the word, but they've been like, kind of like, they help out a lot. They want to do for me. Me being a father, they like to help me. Actually, my second oldest, she ties my shoes for me. And she kind of is excited about doing different things for me. And then my kids help out a lot.
What is your life like on a daily basis? Let's say you get up in the morning. What does the day look like for you? Will you walk our audience through what your day consists of in the morning?
It consists of getting myself in the shower, getting myself dressed, getting myself pretty much ready for the day, and starting my day off.
Has much changed then, other than the speed of things?
The speed of things have changed a lot. I'm at a slower pace, and that's probably a good thing. I'm at a much slower pace.
There are several people contacting you in regards to your story. Tell the listening audience, give us some information on how to reach you, how they can be able to reach you in regards to responding to your interview today. Can you tell them how to reach you? And we'll post that on the bottom of the screen there. Jackie will put that on the bottom of the screen so we have some contact information. So how do they reach you?
SamalWilkerson.net. So you get in touch with her. She'll give you all the information you need to know to contact her, and she'll take the further whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, so we're going to log on. You guys log on to the SimoneWilkerson.net website and get more information. We'll have this interview on there as well as other interviews as we let you know the progress of Taurean Jones, aka Wall Street. By the way, where did the name Wall Street come from, if you don't mind me asking?
Simone came up with it by me just being business-minded and business-orientated. Me being a lot to do with numbers and good with numbers. That's what she says my place is in the world, is to be on Wall Street.
Well, that's such a beautiful segue because he's definitely defined the odds, speaking of numbers. We want to definitely tell Taurean again, thank you for tuning into our broadcast. And we want to also just tell you, your story is going to touch a lot of people's lives the way that it has. Just want to tell you that God has delivered and God is good, and you've helped renew my faith by being able to meet you today. Are there any other last words you'd like to say to the audience at this time? Where you can
just stay faithful, stay God bless y'all, and keep me in your prayers.
We know that prayers do work, and they're sending up, and they are coming down they're coming back with cause and effect. We want to thank you once again. Thank you guys for tuning into our program with Taurean Jones, aka Wall Street. This is Suspense for SimoneWilkerson.net. That concludes this broadcast.
You're tuned in to Simone.